Hello, folks. This is Mason once again. YouAreToBeFree.com. I want to talk to you white folks for a minute. You white Americans. What happened to you? What's going on? What happened to you? Why are you allowing your family, your heritage to be attacked and disassembled? Why are you allowing people to change what you even think about yourself? You're under attack. You're called names because someone disagrees with you, but the culture that we have made in this country, black folks and white folks and Asian folks, the culture that we have made is true, and it's real and successful. But you have allowed things to come into existence that you know is against your very nature. What happened to you white folks? You know affirmative action is against the common good for this country, but you still allow them to keep that in play. You allow people to call you names that you back off of even educating your own children. You've allowed people to come into your lifestyle that is trying to disassemble it. And you still make friends with them. What happened to you guys? You see, we have built a great culture in America. White folks, black folks, Asian folks, people that are poor, people that are rich. We have built a great culture through the spirit of our ancestors. What happened to you folks? What happened to the spirit of the Vikings that conquered whatever they saw? What happened to the spirit of the conquistadors that took control of everything they possessed? What happened to the descendants of King Norman the Great? What happened to the knights, the spirit that came to this country and joined with the spirit of the black kings in Africa, the spirit of the black and the white and the Asian conquerors of the world came here and developed one unique culture? It wasn't a European culture. It wasn't an Asian culture. It wasn't a black culture. It was something unique that the world never saw before. It was the American culture. And it stood strong as the only nation that conquered the world to free the world. We conquered the world. In Europe, they're falling apart because we were pulling out of our control. There's only two kinds of European countries. The kinds whose butt we have kicked and the kinds whose butt we have saved. What happened? We need you white folks to stand up and shout down these idiots telling you that you're racist. Shout them down. Tell them it doesn't matter what you are, it matters what they are. We're going to need you white folks to stand up and say it's time to stop saying white privilege and start saying American privilege. We need you white folks to stand with us, the black conservatives, to stand with us openly and stop being shy of your culture. We have created a culture, envy of the world. And it's time that we stop saying that, oh yeah, we're racist. Oh yeah. Don't you understand that white privilege is self-hatred? For black people to say white privilege means they hate themselves, think they're inferior to you. White folks, what happened? You are Americans. You are the greatest people this planet has ever seen, called Americans, and so am I. Let's not let the weak children tear us apart and separate us. Oh, they're going to call you names. Can you imagine the names they're going to call me after this video comes out? Can you imagine that name? Because I've left their plantation. And I'm telling you, you don't want to go on their plantation. So, white folks, what do you say we stop this? Why don't tomorrow you stand up and say, you know what? I am an American. I am proud of what my culture has achieved. I am not racist, and I'm not going to apologize for what my great-great-grandfather did. And we're going to continue to build a humongous nation, a culture, a Western civilization. Because right now, folks, we're in a war. It's not a war of civilizations. It is a war for civilization. So, white folks, what happened to you? We're tired of waiting on you. Join the battle. We're tired of expecting you to come to us. As a matter of fact, we're tired of you supporting with your donations the enemy of both of us. Support us. This is Mason Weaver. You are to be free. Stay right or be left. God bless you.